enlightenment, and empowerment as we navigate the exciting frontiers of smart dewatering techniques. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Chairman sir, for your wonderful welcome address to us. And now I would request our esteemed moderator, Dr. Rajendra Kumar, who is Director Kevalya Antara Consultancy Services, to take up the proceedings further and introduce our esteemed uh, expert speaker and move ahead with the working. Dr. Rajendra Kumar, please.
Thank you, sir. Is my screen visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Very good afternoon to one and all present. I, Dr. Rajendra Kumar, on behalf of III Faridabad chapter as well as the III Kolkata, welcomes you all in the today's session of smart dewatering. I'm very much thankful to Dr. G. Ranganath, President IEI, Mr. Sajjan Singh Yadav, Chairman, Mr. Ankit Jain, CEO, Cosmos Private Limited, uh, Mr. Kuldeep Raj Gupta ji, Chairman III Faridabad, Mr. I.S. Oberoi, General Secretary III Faridabad, and all the present members. Today's our topic is smart dewatering. With smart dewatering, less water worries translate to more peace of mind. This is the main crux of the dewatering concept. Imagine a world where construction sites rise from the ground, not mud, where timelines stay on track and environmental impact shrinks. This is the power of smart dewatering. Aligning with the words of our Honorable Chairman IIA Faridabad, that smart dewatering is very much important for all of us. Uh, Today, this session is organized by IIA Faridabad in association with IIA Kolkata. Our today's speaker is Mr. Ankit Jain. He is the CEO of Cosmos, renowned brand specializing in dewatering pumps. With with holding a BTech in mechanical engineering from Jamia, Mr. Jain is a visionary leader in the field of manufacturing industry of pumps. His expertise and innovation approach have earned the title of dewatering guru, driving excellence and technological advancement in the field. Under his guidance, Cosmos Pumps continues to deliver high-quality solutions for water management challenges, not only for the private sector but also for the corporate sectors also. He is an associate member of the Institution of Engineers. Sir, Mr. Jain, welcome, sir. And without taking a long time, please continue, sir.
Thank you to Mr. Kumar. First of all, thanks to the eminent panelist, Chairman Sir, Mr. Kuldeep Raj Gupta, to Honorary Secretary, Mr. Inderdeep Singh, to Rajendra Kumar for giving such a beautiful introduction of mine. And I'm surprised that Rajendra Kumar ji, he knows very much about dewatering and where it is being used. So that gives me a impression that now
I was associated with
you are saying something.
I was associated with educational institution for last 13 years.
Okay. Yeah, since we are having a discussion and all of our engineers here, so it is not going to be a big trouble for me to explain what is dewatering and what is smart dewatering. But I would like to take this opportunity to give introduction of dewatering. Then I would switch over to dewatering pump, and then to the smart dewatering, so that in a phase manner, at the end of this session, everybody is aware about from dewatering to smart dewatering. So if Inderjeet allowed me, so I can share my screen, or is it something still? Please guide me in the.
Yes, sir. You can please share the screen.
Okay, okay, okay. I hope my screen is visible to everybody.
Just started, sir.
Just started, sir.
Yes, it
Now
is.
it's
It is
now it's
visible now.
visible.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, done. So I welcome you once again to this technical webinar on the subject smart dewatering. This is, although Rajendra ji has given already a beautiful introduction of mine, just to give you a brief. Myself, I'm CEO in Cosmos Pumps Private Limited. Did my mechanical engineering BTech from Jamia Millia Islamia University, passed out in 2008. I I oversee the strategic direction of this dewatering brand Cosmos Pumps. Uh, we started this entrepreneur journey in 2013. Today, we can proudly say that we have taken this brand to 70 countries across the globe, and we have already given the tough heat to the all European brands, which is being the industry was originally occupied by the European brands, but now since Cosmos Pumps is there in the global market, so they are facing a tough fight from us. And sometimes my people, my leads, my customers, they call you guru. So I believe this title is a very big responsibility on my shoulder, because in our culture, guru signifies someone who has a deep knowledge of any subject. So, although I think this guru title is a very big responsibility on my shoulder, still I am trying to live to this what people have given me, this dewatering guru. So I'll straightforward come to the subject. What is dewatering? Say, if you read the definition, the process of removing any unwanted water from any site, from city, from surroundings, dewatering. You can read the word unwanted. So we have to remove the unwanted water. Unwanted can be unwanted water. Unwanted water can be a cause of hindrance to your production, to your transportation. It can be a residual of your production or construction or manufacturing process, like its slurries in power plant. So whenever there is any unwanted water and we have to remove it, so we have to do it, and that activity is known as dewatering. I have some small videos with me, so that would give you a fair idea of what is dewatering and how it is being done on the various applications. So I'll play a video for you, then I'll switch over to my presentation again. आपको वीडियो video is visible to you?
Not yet,
Rajendra
sir.
ji?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
The link is they are coming out, but video is not playing.
Last time video played perfectly, na? Okay. What I'll do, I'll share the entire screen, then it would be better because currently I have shared the window only. My screen is visible to you.
Yes, the screen is visible now. Yes, now the video is there.
ऑडियो भी सुनाई दे रही है ना?
नहीं, ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है सर. ऑडियो इज नॉट कमिंग.
Share. Okay, now it will be done.
You can proceed without video, sir. At least we can go.
इस साइट पर लाखों लीटर पानी भर गया है और इसके कारण यहाँ कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम लगभग ठप हो गया है। अगर हमें कंस्ट्रक्शन पुनः शुरू करना है तो हमें इस साइट को जल्द से जल्द खाली करना होगा। इस गड्ढे में कई करोड़ लीटर पानी भरा हुआ है और हमें यह साइट 7 दिन में खाली करनी है, नहीं तो कंपनी का करोड़ों रुपए का नुकसान हो जाएगा। हमारे इंजीनियर अपने काम पर लगे हुए हैं। सर्दी हो या गर्मी, डी वाटरिंग का काम निरंतर चलता है। हमारे इंजीनियर यहाँ प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं कि किस तरह से 7 दिनों में इस साइट को क्लियर करें। यहाँ से पानी निकालने के लिए हमने इसमें कॉस्मोस कंपनी के 2 तरह के पंप लगाए हैं। ऑटो प्राइम सरफेस पंप, जो पीले रंग का पंप ऊपर जमीन पर रखा हुआ है, और सबमर्सिबल पंप जो नीचे पानी में डूबा हुआ। ऑटो प्राइम सरफेस पंप डीजल इंजन से चल रहा है और सबमर्सिबल पंप बिजली से चलता है। इस तरह से बिजली न होने पर भी डी वाटरिंग प्रोजेक्ट लगातार काम करता रहता है। यह दोनों पंप मिलकर 30 लाख लीटर पानी इस गड्ढे से निकालकर इसे नजदीक के एक नाले में डालेंगे, जिससे कि हमारी साइट कंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए क्लियर हो जाए और डेवलपमेंट का काम पुनः चालू। इस पानी को दूर किसी जगह डालने या नाले में डालने के लिए हम एक जगह का चुनाव करते हैं और वहां तक डिस्चार्ज पाइप को डालते हैं। कभी कभी प्रेशर की वजह से पाइप फट भी जाता है, तब तुरंत उसकी रिपेयरिंग की जाती है। हमारे इंजीनियर साइट पर पूरे मेंटेनेंस मटेरियल के साथ जाते हैं ताकि कुछ भी दिक्कत होने पर सिस्टम की तुरंत मरम्मत की जा सके। और अब इस तरह से हमारी पूरी साइट सेट हो गई है और पानी लगातार निकल रहा है। इस तरह से डिवाटरिंग सिस्टम काम करता है और जब किसी भी साइट पर पानी भर जाता है, हम उसे तेजी से खाली कर देते हैं, जिससे विकास का काम रुके नहीं।
I have used this. All thanks to this little CGM sensor.
You are on mute, Ankit ji. You are on mute. Please enable your audio, sir. Yes, now your audio is okay. You can continue, sir.
Okay. Yes. So that was the video which showed that how the dewatering is being done on any construction site. That was the real video of Delhi Metro construction site of which is being undergoing even today itself. These kind of dewaterings are required not only at infra sites but at the mining site. You can see the photograph. Dewatering is required during monsoon by the municipality people, by the local bodies, and by the various other municipal organizations for their respective regions. So once we understand that what is dewatering, we have to understand the pump. Everybody, we are engineer, we know that pump is a machine which transfers fluid from one place to another place. So transferring of water, which is a water, which is also a fluid, so we require a pump, and that pump is dewatering pump. If we do the categorization of pumps, there are two kinds of dewatering pumps available globally. One is the pump that is run under the submerged condition inside the water source. We know that it is a submersible pump. We also saw that in the video also. And the second one is the auto prime surface pumps. Auto prime we call it, but it is a standard surface pumps, which the pump that runs on the surface near to the water source. That was also visible in the video, that yellow pump. So globally, only two kind of pumps are available for doing the dewatering, some either submersible or surface. For selecting any watering pump, we have to understand two basic things. The first is the head. We know that head is something from where the water has to be discharged and to the point where it is to be discharged. The difference between the point of discharge point and suction point is the total head. So various heads are there. Suction head, from where the height between the suction point and the water source, and delivery head is the vertical height from the discharge point of the pump to the final discharge point. Total head, if we sum up both the heads, and shut off head of the pump is where the pump shut to perform. That is the last point where the pump will perform and deliver water. Second thing for understanding of dewatering pump is the flow. Flow, we know that it is a rate of the rate. It is a flow rate is the volume of the fluid that pump can move in a given period of time. It can be measured in liters per minute, liters per hour, meter cube per minute. It can be any unit of the flow rate. In the video also you can see that this animation, this pump is sucking water from the pool, from the water source, and delivering water in a cube. So this cube is of volume 1 meter cube, and if this cube is filling up in 1 minute, then we can say that flow rate is a 1 cubic meter per minute. So these are the two parameters we should understand for selecting any dewatering pump. Our municipal peoples, our construction site people, our mining people, these are the two basic element are to be known for selecting any pump. So as I was telling you that these are some of the applications where dewatering pumps are used. You see around STP plants, ETP plants, sludge pumps, sewage pumps. They come under the category of dewatering pumps only. So all municipalities, I have already told you, any under bridges during the monsoon, everybody must have faced that during the monsoons there is a big blockage on the road because of the huge water logging. what municipalities have various other applications like manhole cleaning, like nala cleaning. They also use dewatering pumps there. Flood control is a big challenge for everybody. This is a real photograph. What is being captured 3 years back from, if you know the area in Delhi, it is Badarpur, where every time if you pass through this underpass, in a 2 hours rain, this underpass is full of water. So every time the local municipal people, they call us and we do the emergency dewatering for them. This year we hope they should not call us. They have planned something in advance. The other application, what you can see is a mining and quarry application, which requires big volume of dewatering pumps, because as you go low under while doing the excavation, the head increases. Even if you go to the coal mines and all, the head is almost 200 plus meters. Many of you might have seen the movie Raniganj of Akshay Kumar. Raniganj, in movie Raniganj, we saw that the big disaster happened just because they could not control the water. And in that movie also, I could see that lot of dewatering pumps Akshay Kumar was using to evacuate the water. But the challenge was they didn't install sufficient dewatering pumps to control the water, and that big mishappening happened so many years back. Even today, that dewatering is a big challenge for coal mines and for other open cast mines also, because if you are doing excavation, the water comes from the ground and you have to keep removing the water so that the mining activity continues. Another application you can see here, the photograph, it is a tunnel application. Everybody, we are using road tunnels, railway tunnels. While the tunnels are being in the construction phase, there is a huge seepage of water. So you have to keep removing that water, and huge quantity of pumps are required for doing that dewatering. General construction, be it any project. See, this is the actual photograph from the project Yashobhumi in Dwarka. L&T is a big user of these dewatering pumps. Any construction activity, there is a huge seepage of water, and during the monsoon, there is a water accumulation on the low-lying areas. So you have to use the dewatering pumps in construction sites also. Again, hydropower, you have a lot of tunnels, you have barge, you have powerhouses where there is a huge seepage of water. So you have to continuously use dewatering pump. NHPC is a big buyer of dewatering pumps from us, from other players globally.
Ankit
Well,
ji, your slide is not moving. You're
uh,
only sitting.
yes, this is the only slide. This slide is having all the pictures. I hope all pictures are available,
No,
are
only four
visible.
pictures. Only four pictures are visible, sir.
8 pictures.
No, only four are visible, sir.
Only 4 pictures are visible.
We were stuck on slide number 3. I think you are running slide number 8. The system was stuck on slide
अब आ
number
गया.
3.
अब it is okay, I believe.
Now it is okay. Yes.
Okay, that is the challenge with the technology.
No problem.
Yeah. So I'll just quickly review what I said. The first application, STP, ETPs, everywhere you have seen the plants. Sludge pumps, sewage pumps, they use in their plants. They comes under dewatering pumps only. Municipalities, they use dewatering pumps for manhole cleaning, for drain cleaning, for nala cleaning. Flood control is a big application where you require dewatering pumps to remove the water logging problem. Mining and quarry is a big application. As you excavate, there is a huge water seepage and you have to keep removing that water. And during the monsoon season also, water accumulates on the low-lying mining areas and you have to remove so that the mining activity continues. Tunneling, as I said, tunneling is a big user of dewatering pumps. You have used the road tunnels, railway tunnels. During the construction phase, they do the excavation of the tunnel and there is a huge seepage of water and you have to keep removing that seepage of water using the dewatering pumps so that your construction continues. Even in today, most of us are from cities only. Even today, if you see any metro work around you, which is a underground metro work, tunneling work cannot be imagined without dewatering pump, because whenever you excavate the tunnels, whenever you bore the tunnels, water seepage problem is a big problem, and you have to keep removing the water using the dewatering pump. Then only your this tunnel boring application can be succeed. Sixth application is your general construction. This is a real picture from Yashobhumi project, Dwarka, where L&T they use a lot of dewatering pumps. So in monsoon season also water accumulate on the low-lying areas, and you have to remove that water. Hydropower plant, they are the big users of dewatering pump because they have to play with water only. Pump houses, tunnels, everywhere you have to use dewatering pumps. This well point is something which a general person might not be knowing about this application. This well point application, we use dewatering pump to remove the groundwater. Say whenever you have to lower the water table, say if you are doing construction near Yamuna, Pragati Maidan, you have seen that every day there is a huge problem that Pragati Maidan access tunnel, it is always flooded with water, and L&T people, even the PWD people, they do not have any solution to that challenge, and two tunnels and two underpasses they are already all the time submerged in water. So what you have to do, you have to lower the groundwater level. For lowering the groundwater level during the construction phase or afterwards, you put lot of suction points into the earth, and the common suction point goes to the pump, and through that common suction point you lower the water table, and when you lower the water table, your excavation activity can happen. So this well point application is a very big application for dewatering pump, and these are the major applications for dewatering pump where it is being used. Now my next slide is visible to you. It is the internet needs challenge.
Yes, it is okay, sir.
Okay, so again, these are some of the case studies because in general we know that we face dewatering as a challenge in monsoon. So these are some of the areas across India we have supplied to various municipalities. NDMC, they are the users. Again, if you see in this monsoon also, you will find somewhere that Cosmos Pumps is standing and doing the dewatering. BMC Mumbai, Patna, Muzaffarpur, Uttarakhand, Faridabad is also the user for Bangalore, Chennai. So these pumps are going uh, pan India to all municipalities. Now, when you have understood that pump, when you have understood the dewatering, we straightforward come to the subject, which is a smart dewatering. Dewatering is something which is known known to us, known to the department people since a long time. But where we are lagging on a part that we are still using the conventional dewatering, and we do not know what is smart dewatering. Through our various uh, ways, marketing channels to the customer interaction. Last week also we were there in Jammu Kashmir, and we had a big technical seminar with their irrigation and flood control, their drainage department, Srinagar municipalities. So almost 200 people attended that seminar, and we are trying to bring the change that now authorities should be aware about the smart dewatering. So when we talk about this smart dewatering, the first thing is priming. Say in surface pumps, whenever we use surface pumps for dewatering application, there is a huge challenge of priming. Priming is simply preparing or getting something ready for the operations. We also know that during in our household activities, also in the pump that we use to pump water to the overhead tank, sometimes we face the problem of priming, that it has taken the air, then you open up the nozzle, then you put the water through the funnel. You can see here manual priming, this diagram. You put the water, then your water goes into the suction line, then pump starts sucking the water. That is a huge pain. That activity is very rare because our pumps are connected to the supply line of the municipality of the Jal board. But consider a situation if your suction line is not connected to any other line directly, but it is suction line is lying open. As you can see in the video also, there was an open pit, and you have to remove the water of the open pit using the surface pumps. So priming creates a huge problem for the user. Every time he starts the pump, pump sucks air, then he wastes lot of time in removing that air. I would request all of you, this time, if anywhere around you there is a water logging problem, you must visit that pump house area where the pump they are using, and you would see that operator is always have a big trouble of this priming, because what water can be removed in 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, these people are using 8 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours, even a day sometime, because that operator is having a big trouble of doing priming. Every time he starts the pump, pump sucks the air, and it stops delivering the water. Pump is running, it is consuming diesel, it is consuming electricity, but it is not delivering the water. So this challenge we every day see in and around, especially during the monsoon season. So to remove that pain, this smart dewatering, using this auto priming technique, uh, using the technique what I will show you next slide, we can actually remove the pain of priming. Thereby, a lot of resources of the country can be saved, lot of diesel can be saved, lot of electricity can be saved, and above it, the lot of problem which is having happening to the commuters, to the city dwellers. So people living in that city are having big trouble of jams, traffic jams, because the pump is not running on time, and the pump is not delivering the water which is being expected to by it to deliver. So this priming, we can actually eliminate the problem of delayed dewatering. I would play a small video for you here so that you would understand the manual priming and what is the automatic priming. Again, screen share. Screen share. App share. Audio.
Priming. Suction pipe, delivery wall, air relief valve, pump casing. Priming is the process of filling the outsourced liquid in the suction pipe, pump casing, and delivery pipe up to delivery valve to remove air and water vapor. For priming, open the delivery valve and air relief valve and fill the suction pipe
casing, and delivery valves with outsourced liquid. The air relief valve is at open condition, thus the air in the pump escapes and liquid starts to flow. Now close the air relief valve and delivery valve. The strimming is done on the centrifugal pump.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel LB Studios. In today's video, let
So now in that video also you saw that how the manual priming is being done and how much painful it is. To remove that pain, we have a solution which is called auto priming. To remove that pain, we have a solution which is auto priming. Now using the technique, because the air what is being sucked in the suction line is a troublesome for removing the water. Now here what we are doing, we are using a vacuum system, using a priming system. We are removing that air automatically from the suction line, and that remove the air from the suction line. The pump will keep on pumping the water without any disturbance, without any delay. We have seen practically at various municipal locations, at various municipalities, at various construction sites, that what they feel that dewatering was for 8 hours. When we gave the demo, when they use our pump, that dewatering was actually happening in 1 hour. That dewatering actually happening in less than 2 hours. So one can understand that when you switch over to the smart technique, a lot of resources, a lot of efforts can be avoided, a lot of resources can be saved, and moreover, you are giving a good life to the people who are troubling because of the delayed watering. You are giving more production time to your mines. You are using, you are consuming less time for same construction. So, this we are changing the arena. The Indian dewatering techniques, what they have been using since years. This is a very regular phenomena, very regular technique in European market. Indian market, they are very unaware about it. But now at Cosmos Farms, we have taken this challenge and we are taking this technology to the last person, to the smallest municipality, to the smallest construction site, so that they can have a better dewatering in less fuel, in less time, and more time for the production and less time for the troublesome. So this is the one way of smart dewatering what we are using. Another way of smart dewatering what we have is a Cosmos Smart app. Using this app, we are offering our all users to have a remote check on their pump and remote monitoring of their pumps. They can check whether the pump has reached the location. They can check the real-time location. They can have a real-time running data. They will have all the data for the last 6 months about the pump record. They will have real-time fuel consumption information. Say if pump is running for 2 hours, how much fuel is being consumed. A curve is being plotted on the app. See, during the running phase, this amount of fuel is being consumed, and in this manner, my curve will show every bit of it. The best part, my app, it is giving all alerts if there is a fuel theft. Fuel theft is a big trouble for the municipality, for construction site people, for any kind of user. So with this app, they are avoiding all kind of fuel thefts. They are getting all information on the refueling, and the best part is, since when you operate pumps, there are lot of intervals for services to be done, planned services to be done in a planned manner, so that your pump does not fail at the actual moment when it is required. So your app, you get all these service alerts, so that you can timely service your pump and you can timely remove the water. There are two more slides. I'll complete the slides. Then I will play a small 2-minute video for you to give a more explanation on how Cosmos Smart app is being beneficial for the departments. Third smart thing which we are doing at Cosmos Pumps, we are under a process of patenting AI ML tool. We have developed a gadget. We have developed a device for us, which is based on the artificial intelligence and machine learning, and it is used for fuel optimization. And during the testing and trial phase at our factory, we have seen that 18 to 19% fuel is being saved, if this application, if this device is being installed on the pump. Say you are throwing same amount of water, you are using the same pump, but you are putting this extra device which is giving you 18 to 19% of fuel saving. It is a huge thing. I'm at We are very sure that if this device is available for sale in the market, it is going to be a huge success, and it is going to earn big respect for us at a global level. And the respect would not be only for us, but it would be for the country, because nobody in the world has did it before. And we have successfully done a lot of trials, and we have also applied for the patent, and very soon we expect to get the patent. And if the patent is being done, trust me, this is going to change the arena of dewatering pump, because 18-19% fuel, where the fuel cost for mining people, for municipality people, not municipality, basically for mining people and construction people, the fuel cost of dewatering is huge. It is for big mines like coal mines, for Jindal mines, for SR mines, for all big mines. एक mines में there is a fuel consumption of 50 to 100 CR per month. So for a consumption of 50 CR fuel, say if you offer them a saving of 20%, which is almost a 10 CR per month, so it is going to change the arena of dewatering, and it is going to bring a big name to us and to the country in global platform. My last slide, I would like to show you that we have done a big breakthrough in making this dewatering pump here in India. 6 months back, team from Institute of Engineers Faridabad, they visited us on our request, and they inaugurated this product. This is the 700 HP pump, which we exported. It is not a regular export. We are the first exporter from India to export such a big pump to the mines in Nigeria. And Inderjeet ji, I would be happy to apprise you that after this pump, we have almost dispatched 20 odd pumps to the same customer. This pump is a huge success there. And trust me when I'm saying, when I'm presenting you this, this arena or this industry was originally captured by all the US and European players, but now we have broken up their monopoly, and we, as an Indian manufacturer, it is bringing a big and good name not only to us but to the country. So this is I would like to thank to all the attendees and to the institution of engineers for giving us this opportunity to present this presentation to you. I can take all the questions if you have, or I will play a small video if Inderjit sir allow or time allows me. Rajendra ji, please suggest me if I can play 2-minute video or should I take question
Yes,
answer?
yes, you can play, sir. You can.
You can play, sir. No problem. We have time.
Okay, okay, okay. How this app operates, it will give you a fair idea. Let me just screen share.
Cosmos Smart is a mobile app used to monitor Cosmos auto time pumps at the comfort of your office. It is very user-friendly and you of remote pumps, data-driven insights, and time alerts, which results in efficiency and cost saving in dewatering operation. Once you have installed the application, please log into your app using your username and the password. After you log in, you are taken to the dashboard, which shows you the status of all dewatering pumps connected with the app. The dashboard shows the total count of pumps, pumps in the running, pumps in idle condition, pumps in the stopped condition, and pumps that are unreachable. There is a button for live tracking of the location of your pumps. When you tap on all, it shows the status of all pumps with their serial number, location, status, and tank capacity. When you tap on running, it shows data of all running pumps. When you tap on idle, it shows the data of pumps in idle condition. When you tap on stop, it shows the data of all pumps in a stop position. When you tap on unreachable, it shows data of pumps that are not reachable, disconnected from the system. When you click on live tracking, it shows the geographical location of pumps on the world map. When you click on the icon, it tells the pump number. You can scroll down to see the running status of the pump. The other features of the app can be accessed by clicking on hamburger menu, which helps you track your individual pump, access reports, and other general features. Track your pumps. This feature allows you to track the location of a pump by its serial number. Reports. Cosmos Smart offers various reports about the pumps like runtime history, service history, fuel dashboard, fuel graph, refuel drain, and fuel summary. Runtime history. This report provides the lifetime runtime history of a pump on a specific date. It shows the time when a pump was running or stopped on the date. You need to select a date and the pump's number to see the data. Service history. This report provides you the status of your pump's service status, whether its due service has been completed or still pending. Fuel dashboard. This report tracks the fuel tank levels of your diesel engine driven pump. It shows the pump's details and existing amount of fuel present in liters. You can see the fuel in the gauge view or in the tabular format. You can gain insights into fuel consumption patterns. You can track fuel levels, receive timely alerts for low levels, and optimize fuel usage, enhance efficiency, and reduce operational costs. Fuel graph. The fuel graph shows the fuel level versus time duration. This helps you visualize your pump's fuel consumption trends over time through interactive graphs. You can identify consumption patterns, compare performance between different pumps, and make informed decisions to optimize fuel usage. Refuel drain. Cosmos Smart Drain feature calculates the exact fuel added or drained during refueling or maintenance activities, eliminating any discrepancies and ensuring accurate fuel records. Fuel summary. Fuel summary provides a detailed analysis of fuel consumption like its operation time, average fuel consumption, etc. General option in Cosmos Smart app. The general section as options of various information and communicating with our company. Using Cosmos Smart app, you can file a complaint, register your pump for warranty, contact our company for an inquiry, know more about us. Filing a complaint. To file a complaint, click on plus sign and select your pump's serial number. Select the severity of the complaint and enter a description of the pump's problem. Once you submit, you will get a message that your complaint has been registered. Now you can see your complaint in the pending section. Once the complaint has been resolved, it will be moved to the completed section. Register your pump for warranty. When you click on warranty registration, you will see our web page to register your pump for warranty. You can fill the form there and avail peace of mind for the warranty duration. Contact Cosmos Pumps. Using this option, you can contact us for any question related to products, sales, support, or
So that was all from my side. I hope I could give you a explanation of dewatering pump, and smart dewatering. If team allows me, I can take questions. If anybody has anything to be asked related to what is being discussed, please ask, and I will try to give you the replies on it.
Dear sir,
I can see that some of you.
there is a question by Anup B. Sand. Uh, how do varying environmental condition impact the reliability and lifespan of smart dewatering pump components?
I got a question and a question in my this
Chat box.
pad also.
Yeah,
Anup, Mr. Anup B. Sam.
yeah, sir.
Okay. They have given 6 questions, so I will read one by one, then I will try to answer. What are the risks of system failure and smart dewatering pumps, and how it can be mitigated? Anupji, since you are using devices, you are using machines, so I would say that there is a probability of failure. But if you are proactive with your machinery, if you are proactive with the maintenance, so you can mitigate it by the proactive approach. That is the only thing to mitigate the problem for any pump or any machinery, not only dewatering pumps. Second question, how can organizations ensure operational continuity in case of software or hardware balance? For us, the remote monitoring is giving you the real-time data of the pump performance and pump operation. So the operational continuity is independent of whether you are getting the data or you are not getting the data, because getting the data is purely dependent on the network. Your machinery is in the network zone or not. Even though if you are not getting the data on your mobile app, your pump is performing, that is not disturbing its performance. How do varying environmental conditions impact the reliability and lifespan of smart dewatering pumps component? Smart dewatering pumps component, if I say the mechanical part in auto priming, the priming mechanism is the machinery part, and that is independent of the environmental conditions. The environmental conditions that are required by the regular pump are the same required by the auto priming pumps, which is covered with the priming mechanism. So no special environmental conditions are required. Fourth question is, what protective measures can be taken to shield electronic components from environmental stressors? Electronic parts, you know that it can be for panels. We are using all IP66, IP65 panels, so that it can be protected against the harsh of rain. It can be protected against the water spillage. So that those are the protection you can do, you make for electronic components. What are the most common issues associated with and how they get mitigated? The most common issue in the auto system is the priming mechanism, there is a float wall assembly, there is a priming mechanism in the priming tank. So whenever someone changes the setting of the priming mechanism, then you encounter a temporary problem. But if you are in touch with the service engineers, our service engineers can mitigate or can solve the problem in fraction of minutes. There is no such big problems with the priming mechanism. The other problem it is with vacuum pump. Vacuum pump, there is a wear and tear of the blades which are inside. There can happen a mechanical problem with the bearings. So, like you take care of regular machinery, like you take care of your pumps regularly, similar fashion you have to take care of your auto priming mechanism, and you can mitigate the issues which are common with the auto priming mechanism. What are the best practices for maintaining and calibrating sensors used in smart dewatering? For the sensors which are used currently in smart dewatering is a fuel sensor which gives you the real-time fuel data. They are one-time calibrated at the factory, and when we are sending it to the customer site, we are again checking it by filling up the fuel, and that is a recalibration we are doing at the site level, but the recalibration we are doing at the factory level, and pumps are running for the last 4 or 5 years. We are not facing any problem with the calibration. I have got some more questions. Sabir Hassan, he has written that how vacuum priming works. Vacuum priming works is a vacuum pump. I have to give you a detailed explanation how the pump works. But if a layman, as a layman, I can tell you that when my rotor of the pump rotates, there are the vacuum pump blades which goes in, goes out, and it creates a negative draft in the suction line, so that wherever when the blades goes in, goes out, it creates a negative pressure, and negative pressure removes all the air from my suction line. So this is the layman explanation. For detailed explanation, Sabirji, that would require a lot of time to explain how the vacuum works. And to give you the priming part also, priming mechanism. Say, as I told you, if you remove the air of the suction line, my impeller will be flooded, will be submerged in the water, and if my impeller gets the water, it will remove, it will start delivering the water at the desired position, place where you want. So the challenge, what we are doing with the vacuum priming mechanism is just removing the air from the suction line in an automatic mode. What we used to do, or what municipalities and people are still doing, they are doing it manually, and the time and the resources they are wasting in huge numbers. Mr. Pakhiraj, he has asked what is POR and AOR in the pump system. Pakhiraj, I am unaware of these abbreviations, so if you can contact me directly, check with my production and quality team. What are the AOR and POR of the pump system? Sabirji is saying that voice is breaking. Sabirji, it is not in my hand. Your internet or my internet might be creating problem. Anup Gopiji has asked one question: how do you deal with the flow rate when there is a variation in viscosity of moving fluid? We face an abruption in flow rate during the tank cleaning for oil and gas industry. Right, Anupji rightly said there would be a disruption, or there would be a discontinuity in the flow rate when there is a variation in the viscosity. But for the dewatering application, it is not a process water. You just have to remove the wastewater. So flow rate disruption is not a big concern for the industry, for the users. But yes, if there is a viscosity change, there would be a disruption. And for based on different viscosities, there is a different type of pump which I have not explained here. There is a mud pump, there is a sludge pump, there is a sewage pump, there is slurry pump. different type of pumps are there we manufacture for different viscosities. So you have to select the right pump for your viscosity so that you have the minimum disruption.
I think,
So
sir,
Rajendra ji, these were the questions.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your time and precious time and your valuable inputs on the smart dewatering. And I think you have answered all the queries raised by the uh, participants. Participants, if you have any query, you can write on our mail, faridabadlc@gmail.com, so that we can forward to Mr. Ankit Jain, and their team will connect with you to answer such queries. In Now, I would like to request to our honorable deputy sir, Mr. Inderjit Singh Oberoi, for proposing the vote of thanks. Oberoi sir.
Thank you, Dr. Rajendra Kumar ji. Thank you very much. Ankit ji, it was a wonderful session we had with you, though we had some glitches of technical glitches and the sound problem, but it was a fairly smooth sailing for all of us. And it was a pleasure having you on this live webinar. At the same time, I would relate my experience visiting your facility and witnessing the working of your 600 HP pump, which you have fondly named as Godzilla. So it was a wonderful experience for us seeing the marvel and the kind of strength that pump possesses. And yes, you had mentioned that time also that you've surpassed the Western manufacturers and other suppliers. It's a wonderful thought that our country has so much talent, and now that talent is coming on a global scale. It's really wonderful to have you on the webinar. Customary, I would like to propose my vote of thanks. Good evening, everyone. Respected President Dr. G. Ranganath, Chairman MCDB, Engineer Sajjan Singh Yadav ji, our beloved Chairman, Engineer K.R. Gupta ji, IIA Faridabad Local Center, expert speaker, Engineer Ankit Jain, CEO, Cosmos Pumps Private Limited, my fellow FLCC committee members, and all the audience present. On behalf of Institution of Engineers India, Faridabad Local Center, I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks to those who have directly and indirectly contributed to the webinar on smart dewatering in Mechanical Engineering Divisional Board. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Mr. Sudeep Chakravarti and their team for their support. My sincere thanks to expert speaker, Engineer Ankit Jain, CEO Cosmos Pumps Private Limited, for making excellent presentation and making this webinar interesting and meaningful. I extend a really hearty vote of thanks to our President, Dr. G. Ranganath, and Chairman MCDB, who conveyed their best wishes for this webinar. And though they could not attend because of their busy schedule, but they found time to congratulate us and gave us appreciation for this webinar. A special thanks to event moderator Dr. Rajendra Kumar, who is our fellow FLC member, and Director Kevalya Antara Consultancy Services Private Limited for their unflinching support and making this event a resounding success. Last but not the least, I thank all our honorable IIA members who have joined this webinar and who have blessed this with their presence and took valuable time of their busy schedule. Your presence and participation makes this event up to the mark. With these warm words and kind message, we move to the end of today's webinar. Thank you very much, all of you.
Thank you all of you. Thank you.
Dr.
Thank you to the
Kingshuk,
team.
I would request you to kindly close the webinar for transmission.
Thank you, sir. We are just going to close the webinar. One announcement. Our e-certification link is valid till tomorrow midnight. Participants who want to have their e-certificate, kindly deposit the amount and please have their e-certificate. It will be delivered, the soft copy will be delivered to the respective email. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.